Live streams are fantastic for engaging with your audience, but we don't want to just leave it at your live stream. We want to make sure that we are repurposing your live streams to get more views, to get more engagement, and to drive more traffic to where you need your audience to be. So let's break down how you can be repurposing your live streams. The best one is at the end, but we do need to talk a little bit about why it's so important to repurpose this. And the first one is going to be making sure you have a replay of your live stream. And that's really easy to do on YouTube. That is really easy to do on Instagram. It is not so easy to do on TikTok. So you have to record it and put it elsewhere. But you want to make sure that you have those replays because your replay audience is actually your higher audience. The people who show up on your lives are great, but your replay is where you get the real views. People will see it who were not available during your live stream or who just didn't catch it. They're going to be able to use it as a search engine option. So if people are typing away looking for something, YouTube is going to drive traffic to that video, or even Instagram, now that it's Google indexed, is going to drive traffic to that if there's a point to your live stream. This is not necessarily for your just like hang out with your audience live streams. You can absolutely repurpose it to show people that they missed out, but it's not going to be as helpful. The last tip will be for that kind. But for everyone else who's teaching, who's engaging, who's answering questions and answers, all of those things, making sure you have a replay is really, really important. Because even if you don't get replay audience that day, that goes on for days, weeks, months, years. I get hits on my live streams years after I did the live stream. Live stream replays, really, really important because you want to make sure that you have somewhere that people can see that they missed out, but also get that really good content. You also want to make sure that you are using your content on other social platforms. So you can take it and put it elsewhere. Like we just talked about with TikTok, we don't have the ability to save those or like display those on our TikTok account. We can save the footage and put it over on YouTube. So using that on other social platforms, specifically on YouTube, but also Instagram, is really, really important. Making sure that you have a place to put those and get traffic from other audiences is really valuable. If I did a live stream on TikTok and then I put it over on YouTube, my YouTube audience who may not follow me on TikTok might realize that's something that I frequently do and they might want to come hang out with me. So that's going to drive some traffic for me. Very, very helpful for me as a content creator to get people from one place to the other and all of my platforms to see the content that I do different on each of those platforms. Now, the last one is really, really valuable. Again, no matter what kind of live stream you do, putting clips of that out on social media are really, really valuable because then people see little segments and want to go watch the full thing, or hopefully want to go watch the full thing. So you want to take the best of the best. And there are ways to find that. In fact, we're doing a full series on live streams here on the channel, and we're going to address this and how you can be saving time and effort getting those clips. So follow along for more. Don't miss out on that one. But you want to make sure that you are actively taking the best of the best clips and putting them out on social media. A great example of this is podcasters who have guests on their shows. They're getting those clips and they're putting out 5 to 10 clips from that interview, and it drives traffic over to the full interview. So you want to get that out there because it's social representation, but it's also driving that traffic for you. So putting clips out on social is incredibly valuable to you. Making sure that you are repurposing your live streaming is a total game changer because we don't want just one event to exist. We want that event to exist in perpetuity and in different ways so that people can find it in the way that meets their needs and drive more traffic to us and to our upcoming live events. If people see that they're missing out on all the fun, they're more likely to come to the fun the next time that you're having it. So make sure that you're very clear in your communication on where people can find it and where people can join you for the next live, and repurpose that so that you don't have to make extra content. Because if you do one live stream and then you put out clips, that's 10, 20 clips that you now don't have to make TikToks for. It takes the place of a lot of other content, meaning less work for more effort. So drop your questions on live streams. We're doing an ongoing series here on the channel over the next couple of days, in addition to our tutorials on how to stream or how to focus on your social media, how to create your content, how to level up, all those things. Now is the time to drop your live stream questions, and we'll see you in the upcoming episodes as we continue to help you break this down.